Do you find it hard to stick to your budget? It's a common struggle, isn't it? But fret not, we're diving into the captivating world of personal budgeting today. A personal budget is more than just numbers. It's a roadmap to financial freedom. This video is your guide to crafting that essential roadmap and, most importantly, sticking to it. We'll be unveiling some simple yet powerful strategies that can transform your financial health. So if mastering your budget is your goal, stay tuned if you want to learn how to master your budget. First things first, know your income. It's the starting point of every financial journey. Your income isn't just the paycheck you receive from your day job. Oh no, there's much more to it. It could be the money you earn from a part-time job, freelance work, or even a hobby that you've monetized. It could be your rental income, dividends from investments, or remittances from abroad. Each of these is a stream adding to your financial river. To calculate your monthly income, add up all these different sources. If some of them fluctuate, take an average of the past 6 months. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, it's about how well you understand and manage what you earn. Income awareness is the first brick in the foundation of a sturdy financial house. It's the first step towards achieving financial freedom. Now that you know your income, let's move to the next step. Where does your money go? Let's find out. One of the most crucial steps in managing your finances is understanding where your money goes. That's where tracking your expenses comes into play. It's like being a detective of your own money trail, piecing together the clues to find out where every single penny has been spent. There are different categories of expenses you should be aware of. First, we have the fixed expenses. These are the bills that don't change month to month. Think rent, mortgage, car payments, insurance. Then we have variable expenses. These are the costs that fluctuate from month to month. This could be your grocery bill, dining out, entertainment, personal care, and so on. Now, how do we record these expenses? There are several ways to do it. Some people prefer the traditional method of keeping receipts, while others might use a notebook to jot down every purchase they make. However, in this digital age, technology has made tracking expenses even easier. There are numerous apps available that can help you record and categorize your expenses with just a few taps on your smartphone. Whether you opt for the old school method of keeping receipts or choose to digitize your expense tracking, the key is consistency. Make it a habit to record your expenses daily. This not only gives you a clear picture of where your money is going, but also helps you identify any spending habits you might want to change. Remember, the goal here is not to make you feel guilty about your spending. It's about understanding your spending patterns and making informed decisions about your money. Once you start tracking your expenses, you'll probably be surprised to find out where your money is actually going. Those daily coffees and takeouts can quickly add up, and before you know it, a significant chunk of your income is vanishing into thin air. With your expenses tracked, you're ready for the next phase. Now it's time to create your budget. Creating a budget is essentially about dividing your income into different expense categories. Think of it as pie, and each slice is a category where your money goes. More importantly, remember that every pound must have a purpose. Start by listing all your expenses. These can be broadly divided into 3 categories: fixed costs, variable costs, and discretionary spending. Fixed costs are those bills that are the same every month, like your rent or mortgage. Variable costs fluctuate from month to month, like groceries or utility bills. Discretionary spending is where you have the most flexibility. These are non-essential expenses like dining out, entertainment, or hobbies. Next, allocate a percentage of your income to each category. A popular method is the 50-30-20 rule, where 50% of your income goes to fixed costs, 30% to variable costs, and 20% to savings. However, these percentages are not set in stone and can be adjusted to fit your personal situation. Speaking of savings, let's not forget about the importance of setting aside money for the unexpected. Life is full of surprises, not all of them pleasant. Having an emergency fund will give you peace of mind and financial stability when you need it most. Finally, adjust your budget as needed. Your first budget won't be perfect, and that's okay. The important thing is to review it regularly and make adjustments as your income or expenses change. Keep in mind that a budget is not meant to restrict you, but to empower you. It's a tool that allows you to take control of your money and your future. Congratulations, you've created your budget, but how do you stick to it? Remember, this is just the beginning. The real challenge lies in sticking to the budget and making it a part of your daily life, but don't worry, we'll talk about that in the next segment, so stay tuned. Sticking to a budget can be challenging, but not impossible. Now that we've crafted a budget, let's discuss how to adhere to it faithfully. Firstly, remember that discipline is key. It's like sticking to a new workout routine or learning a new language. It's not going to happen overnight, but with consistency it becomes second nature. So, treat your budget the same way. Stick with it, be patient, and soon you'll start to see the fruits of your labor. Next, make your budget visible. By this, I mean keep it somewhere you can see regularly. Whether that's a spreadsheet on your computer, an app on your phone, or even a good old-fashioned piece of paper on your fridge. Constant visibility will serve as a constant reminder of your financial goals. Now, onto the importance of regular check-ins. Just as a sailor checks their course and adjusts the sails, you too need to check in on your budget regularly. This will help you identify any areas where you might be overspending and make necessary adjustments. Don't be too hard on yourself if you've overspent in certain areas. Instead, use it as a learning opportunity and adjust your budget accordingly. Remember, your budget is not set in stone. It's a flexible tool that should adapt to your changing needs and circumstances. Unexpected expenses can arise, income can fluctuate, so don't be afraid to tweak your budget as needed. Lastly, celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Did you stick to your budget for an entire month? That's fantastic. Reward yourself, but remember to keep it within your budget. Rewards can be as simple as a movie night at home or a walk in the park. With these tips, you're well on your way to mastering your budget. It's a journey, not a sprint, but with patience, discipline, and regular adjustments, you'll be navigating your financial journey like a pro in no time. So, are you ready to take control of your finances? We've journeyed through understanding your income, tracking expenses, creating a personal budget, and the crucial part, sticking to it. Remember, budgeting is not about restricting your spending, but about empowering you to make informed decisions. It's a tool for financial freedom. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the Trendy Weekly Motivation YouTube channel for more insightful tips.